Hey, what's up? This is Rodney, and I'm back with my review over The Boys Next Door LA, episode 6. This episode basically picked up from the last episode. TT and Aaron were arguing. I can't even do this review, honestly, because what it comes down to in a nutshell, TT should have and needed to get his ass whooped. Usually when I watch, things that I'm going to review, I at least try to watch it twice. Once for enjoyment, and then, the second time just to write down my notes. But after the first time, I couldn't even go back and watch because I was just like, first of all, it really wasn't a need to, because 20 minutes of the fucking show was TT and Aaron arguing. So there wasn't a point to go back and watch unless I wanted to just know what was said word by word. The only time I actually got excited was when Aaron started stretching, like he was about to run the 100-meter yard dash, and I was like, okay, some shit is about to happen. Now, all bullshit aside, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. TT looks like he has a mean windmill swing, one of those old school, middle school girl fights. He looks like he has a mean windmill. But Aaron looks like he fights like a nigga. So that would have been a fight. That would have been a fight. That would have been a fight for all fights. So yeah, I was hoping, honestly, that Aaron whooped TT's ass. TT is really, really young. He cannot hold his alcohol. He's very immature. He's not the type of person that I would want to hang around, especially if he's drinking. Other than that, TT is really funny. Him and Prince, they're really like the funny guys on the show. But the last 2 episodes, it's just kind of made me look at him in a different light. Girl, you're really on 100, and you need to come down to 2. It's not even that serious. I really think that Aaron was trying to hold back, but once he put that cup down once he set that cup down, and then he started stretching, I said, okay, baby, some shit is about to pop off. But they never fought. What else happened? That's really it. Just watch the episode. Like I said, it's really nothing for me to talk about. The last 2 minutes, Brandon Anthony, he produced a little, I guess, a segment, or he produced something for the Pride Parade. It turned out like it was good. Brandon so motherfucking fine. Brandon fine. Bitch, Arrow so motherfucking fine. Aaron fine. BB fine. But they got down. Yeah. They got some fine people on this cast. But anyways, yeah, I'm giving y'all an old throwback to the Studio 54 80s tees with the hairy chest and this good old diamond necklace. Baby, this necklace is $1.90 from Forever 21. But we're gonna go and we're gonna say this diamond encrusted. Yes, God. That's what we're gonna tell the people. Anyway, I'm tired of narrowing my body. I'm over it. So from here on out, whenever y'all have a shirt on like this, y'all gonna see nothing but hair. I'm so over it. Bitch, I burnt myself. Hold up. Let me see if y'all can see. I burned myself right here. Do y'all see that shit? That dry skin right there? I fucked my whole arm up yesterday. Nair is not for the people. I'm telling y'all. But anyways, the episode... one part of the episode, TT was basically, he didn't remember what he said or what he did, basically. And because he didn't remember what he said or what he did, it's kind of like he felt as though it didn't happen. It just was a lot. It was a lot. Like I said, TT needed his ass beat. Aaron had every right to be upset. You don't get in people's face like that. Even my friends, I can honestly say, and I think I can honestly say, girl, it's not no Dairy Queen in this cup. I can honestly say that I don't get in people's faces like that. Like I'm so protective over my space. Like, don't cross a certain line. Like, I'm so. Bitch, once you start seeing me lean back, I need you to start going back, cause that means something you. And even if we just like having a normal conversation, like, I don't like for people to be in my face like that. And then especially when your alcohol is involved, and you know TT, he going around and he taking off his crown and he's placing it. Like, when you start taking off crowns and shit at that moment, bitch, I'm not even gonna let you put that shit down. I'm gonna get my drink, throw it in your face, and get the welling on that face. Like, I'm not about to go through all this. We just gonna fight, get it over with. The show's gonna be over. I'm gonna be kicked off. I'm sorry it didn't work out, but he got in my face talking stupid, and it is what it is. But yeah, TT, he's a drunk. He's a drunk. He does not know how to. I'm not gonna call him a drunk, but he doesn't know how to handle his alcohol. He's very young. He's very immature. His actions were juvenile. Aaron had every right to be upset. I'm hoping that when TT goes back and he watched the episode, that he realized how stupid he looked. But other than that, like, I'm not going to go and give a play-by-play, because again, 20 minutes of it was TT and Aaron going back and forth. They could have saved this episode, I'm not going to lie, but I'll still be back with episode 7 because I love the show.